Hello again, Mark, coming back. Another video. They sent us home early, so I got a quick 4 days and we're back on the road. Um, got back to Illinois today, and the weather, it's cloudy. It was cloudy all day, but I don't think it hit 80 degrees. Right now it's probably low 70s. I love it. It could even be a little cooler for me. Actually, a lot cooler. This might irritate some people, but I'm definitely ready. I'm glad summer's almost over. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready, even ready for winter. I'm smoking today Aristocrat from the Pipe Rack in Akron, Ohio. Best way to describe this, I did not look it up, but I can tell you right now when you smell this in the bag, it has a in your face butterscotch smell. It smells absolutely wonderful. I love it. It's good. This is another blend sent from Jose. Thank you, sir. Been fortunate this year. I've gotten a lot of different tobacco sent to me, and a lot of them I still have. It's I've had enough where I'm not through any all of it. Just again, how much I appreciate everybody who visits the channel, thinks of me, um, sends tobacco, things like that. That's amazing. I'm out on the front porch today. Just seemed there isn't any sun, so I like sitting out here when I can. I got a new camera set up. I found an old tripod. It's kind of a cobbled together thing actually, but seems to work okay. I was talking about the seasons. Trying not to go all over the place because I was before coming on. I thought of like four different things to talk about. I don't want to try to address them all in one video, but when it comes to summertime, I definitely do not like to smoke my pipe as often in the heat. I really enjoy smoking my pipe in the actually in the fall and even in the winter when it's cold. I don't know how many of you are like that, but that's how I am. I like to have something hot to drink when I'm smoking my pipe. So usually I have coffee. Summertime, I like sweet tea, things like that. But I think coffee goes best with my pipe, in my opinion. It's the weather right now is almost make it almost makes for a Nirvana smoke where you want to sit out here for hours just smoking your pipe. Finally cooled down. Now that I'm on this job that I travel, I will tell you one thing about traveling. And this isn't, by the way, I'm smoking my Rossi Nadi today. For those of you who didn't know what it was, you probably did. Um, but you meet all kinds of different people while traveling, and you definitely run into the people that you would rather not. run into. There's just no getting around it. That's just how it is. It it really makes you think. Really makes you realize just how many assholes there are in the world. So you don't have to just go to the same job every day, and to understand this, travel every day. You'll understand it really quick. Uh, just the rudeness, this sense of entitlement that that I see, and it doesn't matter what really even what age group. It's everywhere. The young come by, and honestly, let's just say that. I can give you tons of examples. I don't really feel like I need to. I think everyone understands what I'm saying and agrees with what I'm saying. It's just sad. It is really sad what our society has become a society of people who no longer give a fuck. They don't give a fuck how they treat other people. They don't give a fuck about their country. Really, I mean, how many people think about it? How many people do you know? How many times you had, people that you know well. I bet you could name quite a few that they, well, they prefer not to talk about politics because it is what it is. The country's going to shit, and they're just fine with it. Or you got those who just completely are oblivious to the fact that the country is literally going to shit. They don't see it. They don't get it, and they won't get it until the day comes where it's too late. It's like, what do you mean I can't take money out of my bank account? What do you mean I got fired from my job? What do you mean I have no job? It's just crazy. Yeah, I went there. Been thinking quite a bit about my buddy Rockin' Steady. I mentioned him in the last video. Um, after I mentioned him in my video, he actually made a new video, which is awesome. He's back on, putting out a little bit of content anyway. Um, I generally agree with a lot of what he says. He is your average American male, middle class, trying to just get through life, raise his kids. I already raised my kids. I'm a little older than him, but we're in the same section. If we were a library, you know what I mean. And this is a pipe smoking channel, but I feel more comfortable. I think I'm doing more to contribute to the YTPC by just talking about life while smoking my pipe. Talking maybe a little bit about what's in my pipe, what I like. Do a tobacco review here or there as I get new pipes, show off the new pipes, that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I'm going to just continue to stick with what I do, and that is just talk about life, keep people posted, keep talking about what's going on in my life, asking you what's going on in your life, current events, all that. That stuff is important too. Even though there's a lot of people that just want to stick their head in the fucking sand, ignore everything that goes on around them. I'm not one of them individuals. Um, and I'm sure I've lost quite a few subscribers simply for that fact that, you know, I talk current events. I give my opinion. I believe in freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to defend ourselves. There's a lot of people in this country now that they don't agree with any of that. They don't think you should have a freedom to speak your mind. They prefer you just shut the fuck up. Do what the government tells you to. Nope, not gonna happen. We're too far down the rabbit hole now, gang. Oh, my dog's gonna whine. Shut up. But yeah, I'm loving this. I was really looking forward to getting home so I can do this very thing. Pretty busy street this afternoon. Quite a few cars going by. Not used to that. Let me ask a question. So anybody who watches this video, please comment below. What caused you to start smoking a pipe? And after you started smoking a pipe, what caused you to continue smoking a pipe? Because I have my own story with that, and I want to know everybody else's story with that. I've told my story what started me smoking a pipe. One, I look at it as a hobby, so it's a way for me to collect something that I enjoy throughout my life, something to leave my kids, something for them to remember me by. But what really caused me to continue to smoke a pipe is not only the enjoyment I get when I do it, the peace that I get when I do it. It gives me time to sit and think and ponder life. Think and ponder how I can be a better person. I'm human. As I stated earlier in the video, humans are not perfect. But when you have something like this hobby where you can sit and just enjoy your pipe and think, it's almost zen like. If I mean, it is zen like. Um, everybody has their zen place, and that's what this is for me. I do my best thinking when I'm sitting outside smoking my pipe. It totally clears my mind. I don't have five different things going on in my brain. Um, it just slows me down, slows everything down. That's something that my friends and my family, they don't even understand. They just like, why do you do that? They don't have anything. They're not against me smoking my pipe. They understand that I enjoy it, so they don't. It's not like they are constantly on me to quit. But I don't think they truly understand what the totality of the whole experience for me, I guess. what I'm wondering about you. You know, is it similar situation, or you just enjoy the the actual, you know, act of smoking your pipe? Um, I'm pretty sure most people, you know, they do a lot of thinking while they're sitting smoking their pipe. Probably solve a lot of problems too. That, you know, things that you just can't figure out while you're doing it. As you can tell, I'm happy to be home, happy to be out here smoking, happy to be back with you, putting out another video. Uh, Tomorrow's Friday, so we're almost to the weekend. Hope everyone has a great Friday, great weekend. I will probably put out multiple videos. I have no other plans. So, till next time, gang, keep them lit.